Manish, is the government, is the Congress not trying to lower the level of debate, diffusing the real issues? Of all things, why would anybody bother commenting on Sushma Swaraj dancing or breaking into a jig at Rajghat? Why is that even important, Manish?
If you don't have the patience to listen to your guest.
Well, I think, Rahul, you need to understand things in a certain perspective, because Mr. Tarun Vijay, has been using language which is completely offensive and uncalled for, and I would not even like to dignify it with a comment. But to answer your question straight off, there is, an occasion and there is a certain propriety. And I don't think that if you decide to go on a protest fast on Rajghat, which is the Samadhi of the father of the nation, you really should be doing the kind of jigs that you did. Well, she's perfectly entitled, to do things in her own way. But as I pointed out earlier, there is a certain occasion and there's a certain propriety. And there's a certain place where you do certain things and there's a certain place where you don't
Tarun
do
Vijay, Mahatma Gandhi Samadhi being the wrong place for a dance. Do you want to respond to that?
It was not a dance. It was simply an expression of enthusiasm against corrupt people, against mafiosi people, against those people who were brutalizing women, children, and a Hindu monk. They were the most communally hateful people. It was simply an expression of strength and power of the women of India. If you are asking this question, you are insulting the women power of India, and Manish Tiwari is a representative which represents only Mussolini and not India.
Alright, I'm going to let the debate be at this time. As of now, there are questions.
Rahul,
Manish, yes, quickly.
Yes. Rahul, allow me to rebut that for a moment. I have written a piece today, Mr. Tarun Vijay in the Indian Express, which I think you must read. And what I have pointed out is the manner in which fascists have used street power throughout history to disrupt and destabilize elected governments is exactly the path that you are taking, because you do not have confidence in yourself, you do not have confidence in the ballot process, and therefore you are resorting to the worst kind of abuse, which I would not even want to dignify with a comment, because I do not want to diminish myself and bring myself down to your level. You're sounding like a deranged person. Tarun, you're a friend of mine, but you're sounding like a deranged person. I think you need to get a reality check. You need to seriously get a reality check and keep a certain modicum of balance in your language, because if you're going to have a debate on these terms, then I can promise you, for every one invective that you heard, you will get back 10 profanities. So therefore, let me make this very clear.
All right, gentlemen, this I'll have to draw a close to. This is not good. People of India don't want this battle to get so personalized, to get so nasty, because there are issues at stake and people are judging not just the government but also members of the civil society. But for the moment, Justice Santosh Hegde, Manish Tiwari, Tarun Vijay, thank you very much for joining us. Also Mr. Raghunandan, and giving us your perspectives. Everyone is being looked at closely. The people of India will have the last word.